Welcome to Club 9. My name is Hola Harry, and if you are floating in loss on RoyalQ, then this video is for you. So make sure you watch this video till the end, and you understand how you can move out of floating loss without trapping your money or your remaining fund that you want to use to replenish. Okay, so don't forget subscribe to this channel and then like our video so that it can go viral. More people can have access to it to learn how to move out of floating loss. So let's get started. Now, if you look at my screen, you can see a lot of coins that I've bought. So when it comes to floating loss, or you've been in a trade for a month or for a while, and you're like, okay, I guess if I can move out of this floating loss, at least I will continue to make money, because for most traders it's frustrating, and for most people who doesn't have enough cash, at least if you have below $500 and you're trading two coins, you can find yourself in long-term floating loss. And I believe as a day trader, you don't want to be trapped. You don't want to stay in a trade for so long. So I personally always advise, always make sure you end your trade. When you're trading a coin, you must know what you want from that coin. How much do you want to take in terms of profit? How many cycles do you want this trade to go? So if you don't understand all these things I'm saying, you can just check the down section, so you will see some of the videos, okay, that will guide you on how to understand what I'm talking about, which is how to determine your margin calls, how to activate your account, how to do BINANCE P2P, and a lot of videos. You can find them there. But the most important thing here is how to move out of floating loss. Okay, now when it comes to floating loss, there are some calculations you need to do. And I personally, I always advise my team members that when you're trading, don't trade above $100. Because by the time you are trading a lot of fund, then if the coin continues to dip, you will need more fund to replenish. You see that? But in this case, I bring us a beautiful idea on how to move out of floating loss. Okay, don't just add the money. Understand the market structure at least. Okay, and I'm going to be making use of trading view to ensure that at least you can see the market you're trading. Trading view is a trading tool for most traders, not only in the cryptocurrency space or people that use RoyalQ. Okay, so I'm going to be showing us brief, and if you know you want this trading view video, just comment below that you need a training on how to use trading view with RoyalQ. Okay, then I'll create a video regarding the trading view. But now we want to talk about floating loss. So let me take one of my coin. Now let's take Shiba for example. Now on my Shiba I have minus 33%. Can you see that? That is a lot of drop. Now if I click on it, if you see my position amount, you see I've only invested $10 on Shiba. If I had invested $100 or $500 on Shiba, then for me to move out of this trade, it's going to be very difficult. I will need a lot of money to do that. But as it is, because I invested just $10, if I click on buy, okay, I click on market price, then if on this trade, let's add $100. Can you see? Immediately I had $100, I would instantly come all the way down to minus 3.16. Can you see that? That's why I'm dotting the price. If you see estimated holding profit and loss, I will come all the way down. But imagine that I've invested about $100 or $500 in this trade, then this $100 will not be able to take me out faster. Okay, and don't forget, when it comes to replenishment, okay, it's not that it will take you out instantly. It still depends on the market movement. But the only thing it's doing for you is that it has helped you reduce your average price, bringing your take profit closer. Okay, that is what. Then whenever the coin moves up, okay, it will take profit for you earlier compared to if you are at minus 30 or minus 20. Okay, so it's not like it's going to bring you out faster. No, it only helps you reduce your floating loss and bring you closer to your profit. So understand this basic. So if you understand this, then when should I replenish my coin? When should I replenish? You have to understand this. Okay. So let me do another test with another coin. I guess 1 inch, I invested about $70. Can you see 1 inch? I invested about $70 and it's on minus 31. So let's see the difference. Now this $70 my position amount. Now let's add the same $100 we use for Shiba. Shiba we have $10, but for 1 inch we have $70. Can you see that? Okay, so they have similar floating loss. One is minus 30 and the other one is minus 31. Investing a different amount. So here I'll click on market price, then I'll add $100. Can you see that? That I'm still in minus 12, which is still way far from my take profit. Compared to Shiba, immediately I added $100, okay, it brings me all the way down to minus 3. It simply means I can move out of that trade as early as the coin move at least 4% because my take profit is 1.3%. You understand? So you if the estimated holding profit and loss, you will need to add your take profit, then you will know when you move out of the trade. So if my take profit is 1.3, then I'll add 1.3 to 12.9. Okay, then that will be when I'll move out of floating loss. So let me now show us, because before you have to understand the market condition before you can say you want to replenish. Don't just add money. So let's quickly go to trading view. Well, I'm still going to be using this 1 inch. Okay, so let's see how it works. So you can see I'm on minus 31. So I'm going to draw the graph. Yes, so let's go to 1 inch. 1 inch. Yes, so this is it. Yeah, beautiful. So I'm going to be using this tool called price range. Okay, price range. For you to be able to do this, you must learn how to use trading view very well. Okay, learn how to use trading view. So let's see how it works. So what we want to achieve here is to ensure that the market is close to our take profit. Okay, now if you check this, you will see that it's way far. Now let's drag this all the way up. Yes, so I'm around here, minus 31. Can you see that? So I need the market to go all the way up to take profits. But if I add, let me add another amount. So here on this trade, let me add $500 and let's see where it will get us to. $500. It's going to take me to minus 3.0, minus 3.90. Okay, but I always advise that if you want to replenish, always replenish to, let's say, minus 1 or at max minus 2. But if you have invested a lot of money, then for you to replenish, you need a lot of money, and not everybody have this money to replenish because you're also trading other coins. Now let's now assume, let me add more money. Okay, I'm going to add, let's say, $1,000. $1,000. Can you see that? If I add $1,000 to my trade, it will bring me all the way to minus 2.06. Can you see that? Minus 2.06. So if I had minus 2.06 to my take profit 1.3, okay, now it simply means I will have 3.3. So I will now draw 3.3 here on 1 inch. 3.3, I will draw it out from the current price. I will measure it from the current price. Okay, just follow me. Yes, so 3.3. I see. Yes, so I need, okay, hold on. So this is the current price. You have to bring the to the bottom, make sure that it's touching the current price. So I need the market to move to 4.611 for me to end this trade. Can you see that? And I also, the current price is at, let's see, current price is at 4.461, and I need the market to come all the way to 4.61. okay, so immediately I found that the market is halfway in taking profit, then I will now add my money. Let me just indicate it. Let me use this horizontal line. So let's assume the market is already here. Can you see that? Then I will just add my money. Though it's not a guarantee, but at least you are sure that you are close to taking profit at this time, so that you don't just trap your money in the trade for long. Okay, just be very sure that you are coming out of the trade anytime from now. Can you see that? So I will just come here and add $1,000. But now, currently, I don't have $1,000 to add, but I will have to wait. Okay, I will need to wait for some of my coin to drop, okay, to sell off. Then I'll have $1,000 to add to this trade. Okay, so that is exactly how you need to replenish. So don't just add the money blindly. Okay, you have to come to this place, okay, that's trading view, to ensure that you can see the market, you can see the coin, you can see the current status of the coin before you say you want to add any money to it. Can you see that? So as it is, I will gladly add my 900. Can you see that it's very close? Okay, so this is how to understand the market structure of what you're trading. So anytime I'm moving out of this trade, anytime, if I had $1,000, okay, so that is simply how you move out of floating loss. You need money, and if you don't have enough money, don't enter with a lot of money. If you do that, then you have to wait for the market to recover for you to move or for you to end that particular trade. Okay, so as it is, after adding the 1,000, I will just switch to one shot so it doesn't buy back. You understand? But if you still want to continue to trade the coin, it's fine. You can still trade it. You can continue to trade the coin. It's okay. But as for me, I will just switch to one shot so it can end, so I can trade other coins. So this is the concept of how you can move out of floating loss. Okay, so when you are replenishing, it is not a guarantee that within 2-3 hours you move out of the floating loss. No, but you are sure and you can understand the market structure at that time before you add the money. Okay, make sure you get to at least half of the price range before you add your money. By the time you add your money, at least you might not, it depends, okay, you might not need to wait so long, and you might need to wait a bit for the market to just give you profit. So thank you guys. I really appreciate for you to reach to the end of this video. Okay, don't forget to subscribe and like the video so that it can go viral, more people can understand how to move out of floating loss. So if you use this idea, this is what I use regularly and it really works fine for me. Okay, if you can also adopt the same thing, I believe you will always enjoy RoyalQ when it comes to trading. Okay, so let's end this trade. Okay, so I'm still going to be here, and I'm still going to do more videos for us to understand how to move out of floating loss and other ideas. Okay, so thank you guys. See you on the other videos.